Hello guys, my name is JC, otherwise known as the AvientGamer, and today we'll be back, or this will be my first YouTube video on this channel that's not my trailer. And I will say, I probably should put this stuff in here. I will say this is my very first video that I'll be doing on this channel, and I want to make sure it's really good. That's probably why I've tried recording this video like 5 bazillion times, and I mean, you have buttons over there from the last time I tried doing it. It's just a random floating button. Okay, so basically what we're going to be learning how to do today, or I will be showing you guys how to do today, is a armor stand switcher. No, I should come up with a really good name for this, but I didn't. Basically what this does is it switches armor stands around so you can select which armor set of armor you might like to put on. So for example, you want to put on your diamond set. You didn't want to leave that out though, so you leave your gold set out. Anyway, so the glass floor is not going to be part of this build. It's just so you can see where you kind of have to build it. You have to kind of find like a wall or whatever in your room. You do need quite a bit of ample space below it just for some of the redstone and not really too much behind it. It's a pretty thin build, so you could probably build a couple things next to it as well. So let's go over the dimensions. It's 3 blocks wide, 7 blocks back from starting at the furnaces, and 9 blocks deep. So, that's including the blocks here too, those blocks. Okay, so we're going to go over how to build this. First of all, number one, this is not a really complex build, and it's very survival friendly, so I want to make sure that I point that out. Let's go over some of the resources you need too. These are all the resources. You'll need 1 button, 9 redstone, 8 furnaces, 3 redstone repeaters, 3 armor stands, 1 stone slab, 2 redstone torches, 1 slime block, 2 sticky pistons, 18 blocks of your choice, and 1 wooden trapdoor. And I thought I said 1 stone slab. It can be any type of slab. It doesn't have to be a stone slab. Okay, so I'm going to center the build around this lovely little trapdoor right here. If you guys want to follow along when I start there, I'm going to build it in par with this so everything lines up as well. Okay, so first of all, let's get up here. So as I said, I'm going to be using aestheticite just because I like it. It's my personal favorite redstone block. So you want to place down your trapdoor somewhere where you have your wall or whatever, like you have like your wall here or whatever, and you place down your trapdoor like that. Anyway, so once you have that, you want to go diagonal and place down a block like that, and then you want to find your button, wherever you put your button, and you want to put it there. So it basically looks like this so far. And then once you've done that, you don't need the button anymore, or you won't need any more buttons. So once you've done that, you want to come down a block and put a piece of redstone. And then you want to put your sticky piston facing upwards along with the block, and then you're going to put your another block with a redstone repeater on 4 ticks or 3 clicks, and then you want to have that going into a block. I don't know what just happened there. And then once you've done that, you want to have another go down diagonal from where the block the repeater is on, and then you're going to put a piece of redstone, then build out one more and put another piece of redstone, and you want to build down twice. And then you want to put redstone on both of that. Then you need to find where you have your slab, and you need to put it right adjacent or diagonal from where the piston is. Then you're going to want to put a block next to the slab. You want to find your redstone again. You won't be needing your slabs either. You want to put your redstone down. This basically splits the signal so it goes up to the top pressure plate and the bottom pressure, or not, why did I say pressure plate? Trapdoor, so that the signal reaches it evenly. Then you're going to want to put this on one hit. You want to hit this once, or put it on 2 ticks. Then you want to come down here again, and you want to put this on no ticks, or 1 tick, or no hits. And then you're going to want to put a block face, make that repeater face into a block, and then you want to put this trapdoor on the bottom. Unlike the top one was on the top section of the block. This trapdoor is on the bottom. Then you're going to want to come over here and you want to place a torch over here, and then you're going to want to put a block, 1 block down. Then you want to place redstone on top so it's powered. You want to make sure it's powered. Then you're going to want to place another torch here, and then you're going to. I'm a little confused here. Pardon me. Okay, and then you're going to want to place the 2. Go down again and place 2 redstone dust right here. And you want to have these redstone dust face into where the furnaces are, because this should line up with where your exactly where your slime block or your slime block piston will be. So once you've done that, you want to find your unmovable block, whatever you chose to do that. It can be furnaces. I just prefer furnaces because they're a lot more survival friendly. You want to place them on top of each other like this, so they make this like kind of like, I don't know. It's a very compact furnace room. How about that? And once you have your compact furnace room, you're going to want to go in here. Oh, whoops, hold up. Remove these bottom furnaces. You don't need these bottom furnaces. You need to put a block here, and then you need to put your sticky piston facing upwards, and then you want to put your slime block on top of that, and then you're going to want to have your furnaces right here. And I'm just going to face this one outwards. Once you've done that, you should be able to push this, and it should fire the piston. And you can check to make sure this works by placing the arm stand on top, making sure that it falls all the way to the bottom, or falls down to the next level, and make sure it falls to the next level. This should activate it and send it all the way to the top, making it land on the very top where you want. Now once you've done this, you basically completed the whole build. Now, this may look complicated, but it is very compact and it requires very little resources, so it ends up working quite well. Let me just show you, basically, if you want to make this continue on, if you want, say this is your floor right here, everything is done right now, so the build is done. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys leave it a like, and I'm just going to show you some examples of where you can put it. So I will be right back, guys, and just show you an example of it in my survival world so you guys can know exactly where you can kind of build it or whatever as well. So be right back. Welcome back, guys. This is what the, whoa, there's some lag here. This is what the common example of it would be in the survival world. Now, I did some minor modifications because this is not exactly the same design, but it kind of is close. You can see that there's a little bit of redstone showing, but this is not, it's not really kind of important. So basically how this works is you just, same thing, you push the button and it cycles through the armor. And this is kind of the practical example where there's like a wall here and a floor. I did use a different design though, so as I said, you kind of do need to be on the wall still. This one's on top of the block instead of on the bottom. And it's basically the majority of things. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys leave a like and tell me down in the comments if you guys did enjoy the video. And of course, make sure you guys go sub. I will be doing a world tour video right after this, so this is going to be hopefully very fun. So thank you all for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!